Folks, today I want to talk about how you can secure your portfolio with 2 recession-proof stocks. Now, while everyone is talking about bullish stocks and stock market making all-time highs again, there are signs pointing to a correction. While we don't know if it's going to be a big one or a little one, I can tell you the stock market is starting to show signs of slowing down, at least temporarily, as we head into the elections. And it happens every 4 to 8 years, depending on the elections. And that's why it's vital now more than ever to look for defensive stocks that tend to rise when the economy cools off. Moreover, unemployment is over 10%, and a raging pandemic and stocks are like Tesla trading at 10 times higher than they were trading a year ago. It's telling me that we may be overdue for a few hiccups. So today, we're going to look at some stocks that thrive when the sectors of the economy are cooling off, as well as the economy is humming along. I call these my recession-proof stocks, and that's what I want to cover in today's video. Now, the first stock on my list is BlackRock. Ticker symbol is BLK. The company provides investment and technology solutions. They aim to be responsible corporate citizens and to take into account environmental, social, and governance. That's ESG. I talked about ESG stocks and how that movement is shaping the world. And they have real and quantifiable financial impact over the long term, and for their firm and firms that which we invest. So when the Fed needed a company to help buy $750 billion with a B in bonds to prop up the US economy earlier this year, who did they turn to? BlackRock. That's no small deal. Remember, asset management companies make their money on assets under management. When you add up $750 billion in one day, that's a pretty good day. But BlackRock has about $7.4 trillion under management. Even before BlackRock worked for the Fed, BlackRock was the world's largest money manager. It also runs the iShare brand ETFs, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. But it isn't charging the Fed management fees on their ETF shares that it uses to disperse the Fed's money. It's risen 44% in the past year. BlackRock stock is trading at 20 times PE ratio, and it delivers a solid 2.5% dividend besides. Now, this is one of the best run businesses. 5-year return, 101% growth. 5-year revenue growth, 31%. 5-year earnings growth, 50%. 5-year dividend growth, 70%. Short-term price target is $700 per share. And based on what I'm seeing, there is substantial upside on the horizon, regardless of whether the market goes into bull or bear mode. The next stock on my list is Ritchie Bros Auctioneers, ticker symbol RBA. It conducts unreserved public auctions every year at locations throughout North America, Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, and Middle East. They've got the world cornered with auctions. The company is known for their innovative auction methods, attention to detail, and their total commitment to the unreserved auction process. Its gross transaction value in 2019 was over $5 billion, a number which should continue to grow, especially in this economy. Now, check this out. In times of economic uncertainty, weaker players sell off their assets to stay afloat, and auctions allow them to do that in a piecemeal rather than sell all of their equipment at once. Stronger firms can slowly add to their equipment by picking and choosing optimal price points. Now, as the market weakens, equipment auctions have become a very, very popular strategy. Participation in online and app-based auctions is expanding rapidly, reflecting its growing sales from these platforms. RBA also has financial services arm, which can help with financing merchandise. They've thought of it all. RBA stock has been getting very popular recently, up 60% over the past year. But it's got nearly a $7 billion market cap and is heading into a good economic environment for its services. The stock is currently making all-time highs, and I'm expecting the rally to continue after a minor pullback in share price. Hope that helps. Folks, there's a secret stock calendar that has predicted dozens of gains over the past decade with nearly 100% certainty. If you had gotten in already, You could have turned a small starting stake of $1,000 into $111,035 on just one stock. Every year on December 20th, for the past 10 years in a row, one stock has gone up without fail. But it gets even better. There are dozens of opportunities every year with the potential to see huge gains. Stocks like Walmart, Intuit, Apple, all have certain days on which they've skyrocketed. I've convinced Tom Busby to reveal the secret behind this calendar. By clicking the link below, you can have potential to land some great gains with nearly 100% certainty on the decade. Now, let me tell you about actual trade results. Lulu, 28%, Apple, 31%, SMG, 168%, ATVI, 60%, SHW, 168%, and so on and so on. We've literally, out of the last 14 trades, I think we've had like 1.5 losers. This program has been killing it, and you've got to get in on it. You've got to learn about it. Check it out. Follow the link below. Don't hesitate.